how the trust behind the message of the coordinators, even Coach Cristobal this year, has really carried out onto the field through the first 4 games. Just as the leader of this team, how have you noticed that's progressed and transpired on the field through this point of the season?
Yeah, I mean, our goal week to week is just, keep getting better. We've built a lot of trust over the off season and over fall camp and the first 4 games, and we spent a lot of time working on ourselves last week. Just getting better in every type of way, whether it's red zone, open field, third down stuff, and we just kept building trust there. So we're just taking day by day and just getting better every day.
Next, we'll go to Adam from the Sun Sentinel. Adam, go ahead.
Hey, Tyler. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Obviously, you've been around, the ACC now for a few years. What are now that ACC play is starting? Just what are your impressions of what it's like to play in this league, kind of week in, week out?
Yeah, there's some good teams. It's not a cakewalk. You play good teams every week, and you got to be ready to play your game. If you don't, you're going to lose. So just got to always be prepared week in, week out. So that's what we got to do starting this week, and we have been. And Georgia Tech's a good team. Played a lot of close games. And the offense is good. Haynes King, great quarterback. Defense is good. So, we just gotta, not beat ourselves and just do our best to, execute at a high level.
Next, we'll go to Marcus Benjamin. Marcus, go ahead.
Hey, Tyler, wanted to ask about just the unknown with this defense with Georgia Tech, being that they have, a new defensive coordinator. What are some of the challenges that you'll face with that?
Yeah, at the end of the day, football is football. 1 high, 2 high, man zone. Maybe the presentation will be a little bit different, what they do fronts-wise and little stuff like that. I don't know if they could switch the whole thing up. They have a whole 1 week to prepare, so maybe they'll do a little bit stuff different, be more aggressive, less aggressive. Who knows? But it's just football at the end of the day, and we just gotta execute our plays at a high level.
And how confident are you, being that you can kind of change plays at the line and audibling, that you can, whatever that they throw at you, that you'll be able to kind of execute at a high level?
Yeah, definitely have answers for everything, and just got to see what they're playing in and change it up there at the line, or keep the play on and go to my best option in that coverage. Just little stuff like that. So I feel very confident. The coach are putting a great game plan together for us, and all we have to do as players is go out there and execute.
Next, we'll go to Susan Miller-Degnan. Susan, go ahead.
Hi, Tyler. Coach Dawson yesterday spoke about your particular success being a reflection of 11 guys, you and the 10 other guys. He was really adamant about that, the O-line, the receivers, running backs. Could you talk about how each position group has contributed to your success?
Yeah, football's a team game. You go out there with 11 guys on offense, 11 guys on defense, and you do the stuff together. I can't play quarterback with the offensive line blocking for me. I can't play quarterback without receivers catching the ball for me, and obviously the running backs running the ball and protecting. So you got to do the stuff together. Everyone has to execute at the same time. One little mistake by someone up front or one drop, it reflects on me. So I do my best every day to make sure I lead those guys to success, and they've been doing a great job for the first 4 games, and they're definitely going to continue that.
Let's go back to Adam Lichtenstein. Adam, go ahead.
Hey again. So I was looking yesterday, and I saw that, I knew obviously that you'd only thrown 1 pick, and haven't in a couple games. And I was looking at online, and Pro Football Focus says, only I think 2 or 3 what they would call turnover-worthy passes. What do you think about the offense, or about things that you've worked on have helped you be so accurate so far this year?
I've worked a lot in the offseason on my mechanics. I feel like my motion's a little bit shorter. I think that's helped my accuracy a lot. My front arm, my front leg, definitely better than it used to be in terms of mechanic-wise, quarterback mechanic-wise. And seeing the field really well. I think the biggest thing in the quarterback, having the best trait is confidence. And that's one thing I kind of praise on, and week in and week out, talk to Eric Goldstein here, the psychologist, read some books, just to make sure my mindset's right, confidence-wise, and I think that helps a lot with understanding where to go with the ball and understanding my mechanics, and it helps my accuracy immensely.
If you don't mind me asking, what are some of the books that you read?
I read Greatness by David Cook. It's just a mentality book, mindset type thing that I read every time before the game. Just those little paragraphs that just kind of get my mind right.
Let's go to Manny Navarro from The Athletic. Manny, go ahead.
Hey, Tyler. You guys obviously look very serious and focused this year, but I'm curious, especially this past bye week, has there been any moment to just have fun and sort of celebrate what you guys have accomplished so far, this great start that you've gotten off to? I know Coach in the offseason would do some fun things with you guys in the summertime, go to the pool, that kind of stuff. Has there been any sort of, letting loose a little bit?
Yeah, we went to Putt Shack last Thursday night, just to hang out, chill, have some fun with each other, and just have a good time. And but at the same time, we know that we're only 4 games in the season. Still got to go to work. Just because we won the first 4 games doesn't mean we're going to win the last 8. So we worked really hard last week and are going to continue to do that this week. And we did have some good times and went to Putt Shack. So it was good.
Any other questions for Tyler? All right, thanks, Tyler, for joining us, and we'll see you